from the After the Review studio, doing a little different setup, hanging out on this Saturday night. Weird day of college football. We've already seen several top 10 upsets, and we have a game seven of the World Series. So, muted my mic. I don't even know what my settings are here, but we're going to try and figure this out. Sit back, relax, watch a little bit of ball. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday night out here. Let's see if I can even pull up my chat manager. There we go. Let's see. Smash the like. You guys know the deal. Ew, I look so ugly. Oh, I look terrible. Ball's out. Fumble. Oklahoma picking it up. Yeah. Touchdown! Oh, he's running out of gas. He almost stepped out of bounds. Oh, man. There's a flag, though. Of course there's a flag. Emu. Definitely not watching a stream of the Auburn-Kentucky game. Definitely not. Definitely not. I can put it on the mix, though. Oh, you just scored on the scoop and score, it looks like. Automated ads help you earn more. Sure. I ain't ugly. I was looking ugly, looking sideways. I saw it in the mirror. Looking bad right there. We don't need to see Colorado, Arizona. I can't even watch Kentucky, Auburn. They're probably on ESPN. I don't got freaking ESPN. Thanks a lot. Whatchamacallit. Thanks a lot. Disney, YouTube TV, you bastards. Ugh. Oh, he stepped out. Wow. He got too tired and stepped out of bounds. He just wasn't paying attention. Oh my God. Oh, they're going to keep it up? I thought he stepped out right there. Jeez. Holy smokes. Let's go. Come on. Huge score for the Sooners. Everybody hit that like button if you haven't already. Get us out into the algorithm. The last few streams, we've been way down. I don't know what's going on. YouTube just hates us. Too many good sports takes for us over here. Tie ball game. All right, we got, what else? I got Oregon State, Wazoo in the one mix. I got Notre Dame, or USC, Nebraska. Victoria, appreciate the like. I have no idea, Tebao, what that means. I have no idea what that is, guys. But appreciate everybody stopping by. If you're new here, we got all the daily sports content for you guys. So hit that like button, buckle up. Hope you're having a great Saturday even. Watching a little college football and obviously Game 7 of the World Series. Lots of good content on tonight. We already had several upsets. Number 10 Miami outdone, cooked by SMU. What else do we have? Stupid Texas keeps surviving. God, I hate Texas. Ole Miss up 17-7 on South Carolina. Expected that. NC State up 4 on Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech, come on, just blow it. Why can't we tackle? Well, that is weird because Auburn usually can tackle. They are. You guys are a good defense usually. I don't know what's going on there. You guys are a good defense usually. It's about your only thing you can hang your hat on is how good the Auburn defense has been this year. It's definitely an 8-win defense. Maybe even a 9-win defense. Oh, wait. Am I on the wrong week? No, week 10. No, that's okay. Week 9? What is going on? No, this is week 10. Yeah. What the hell? I'm trying to pull up the scoreboard here on my computer. Over here. You guys can't lose to Kentucky. Wish we could stay on defense all game. Maybe the defense would score. As long as the offense just didn't turn it over, you guys would be in such better shape. Florida State up on Wake Forest. Jeez. All right, what else do we got? We got a lot of cool features over here. No, I like chat filter. All messages. We don't just need top messages. Start a poll, start a Q&A. What is this? Start a goal. Oh, I can start goals. Lit. Create a highlight. I can green screen. I can light. I can flip the camera. Do you guys want to see the setup? Setup in the office? Yes, that 28 is for who you think it is. But got the setup. Got the lights. There's the normal thing. So that's what I'm looking at, guys. When I'm live streaming. Daniels isn't very good, to be honest. Who, Jaden Daniels? Which Daniels? Auburn's Daniels?
Which of these would be a little less expected?
Shohei Daniels? What'd you think of the Georgia-Florida game, man? What'd you think of the Georgia-Florida game? I thought Florida was going to pull that out for a second there. Georgia's just so damn good in the fourth quarter, man. Florida's just such a good fourth quarter team. Or Georgia, excuse me. Ashton Daniels, no idea who that is. Somebody on Auburn? Is that the wide receiver? Is that the other one with Coleman? Is that the other receiver? No. But hope everyone's having a good Saturday night. We are drinking some Michelob Zeros. Big fan of the Michelob Zeros, guys. But who do we got in Game 7 of the World Series? We got Dodgers or Blue Jays? Let's do that poll. Who's winning Game 7? Dodgers, Blue Jays. Done. I could put this in the top corner too. Where does that fit? Does that fit good there? Yeah, I like that. Who's winning Game 7, guys? Dodgers or Blue Jays? Yankees, I wish, Bengals fan. I wish. We suck. The QB? Oh, the freshman. That's the 5-star freshman, right? I forgot Jackson. I forgot your boy Jackson Arnold's dead. I got to put the poll up. There it is. Oh, you guys can see it. I had to finalize it. Poll's up. Poll is up. There you go. Oh, I wish it was the Yankees. We suck. He's just a kid, though, isn't he? He's a freshman, right? Second year, 5-star freshman. There's Springer with a rip. I missed that. I was over here trying to do the poll, and they're getting freaking base hits. Tennessee wearing the Halloween black and orange uniforms. Those are so crispy. AJ, hello. Welcome. You're new here. You watching the games? Sports guy, hopefully. Girl or girl. How many babies does it take to paint a wall? Well, Sig, I don't know. Why don't you make it a very offensive joke? The vet transfer deuces the freshman. Okay, that's good at least. Okay, that's good. You got me feeling better then. If your shitty vet transfer sucks, who cares? I would like to get the freshman. They're going to wait till the freshman can get the red shirt, though, right? I say you wait till there's 3 games left, and then he doesn't burn the red shirt. AJ, appreciate the sub. Welcome to the channel. Depends how hard you... Yeah, offensive joke. Sig. Sig Cat, that's a crazy name. All right, little lean on the Dodgers right now in the poll. I kind of agree, but I don't know. At home, Blue Jays after a tough loss last night, probably back. Oh, there's a little fake draw right there. Nice tackle. Oklahoma's defense looks good tonight. Can you guys hear me okay? Is my mic working? I think it's on and connected. I just don't want it to be the chat. A&M is your favorite college football team? Well, AJ, you are in the right spot. Thanks and gig 'em. You were in the right channel then. It's a very nice week having us off. But I think they should start him because why the hell not? They don't want to burn the red shirt. They'll start him like the last 3 games. You can play 3 games without burning your red shirt. So you can get a full red shirt, play 3 games. You can see a little bit, and then he's like he's a redshirt freshman next year. That's the way to approach it. Let's go, yes sir, AJ. You left your lighter in the refrigerator? Well, Toby, that's tough. Uh-oh. Somebody's hurt. That's a big man injured. Foul ball. Okay, so we got Washington State, Oregon State, World Series, USC, Nebraska, and I think Michigan, Purdue. You're baked? Oh, well, that'll do it. Just don't leave your stove on. Don't leave the oven on. It's also only 7:24 on a Saturday, man. You got to chill out a little bit. You get turned up at like 10:24 on a Saturday. All right, what are we doing here? Let's see. Corn. Oh, Purdue's tied with Michigan. Lit. Big fan. Michigan, get it together. Ohio State looked great today. Julian saying, did anybody see Nick Saban calling himself out on game day? Who are we rooting for? For the World Series? I'm probably rooting for the Dodgers because I'm a Yankees fan and Canada's stupid. For Oklahoma, Tennessee, I'm rooting for Oklahoma. My buddy played for the Sooners, so I always got to support my boy and the Sooners. And I don't care about Tennessee, but I do like Tennessee's uniforms tonight. I'm neutral. I'm neutral to positive on Tennessee as far as SEC teams are concerned. Uh-oh, Aguilar. A little check down. He's got a lot of space. Nebraska wearing black and white uniforms is wild. Weird. Daniels has me thinking Arnold wasn't the problem. Well, that's good. At least you know it's Hugh Freeze. Oh! What did I say? What? I don't even know what the homies are lighting up the chat. I don't even remember what I said. Oh, there we go. We're back. Drop. You room for me to see how much hot boxing in my tiny. Good. Challenge accepted. Let me know how that goes. Toby, let me know how that goes. I believe in you. I believe you can set the record. Whatever your personal record is, I believe you can set it. Think, believe, and achieve. Good run. Purdue, or Michigan, excuse me. All right, 3-2 count to Vladdy. Oh, Ohtani just punched out Vladdy. Great pitch. And they picked off Springer. Whoo! Strike him out, throw him out. It's a double play. May I sub to your channel? You absolutely can sub, Toby. Welcome to the fam. I hope you like sports and not just hot boxing. Which, I mean, whatever, man. If you find me entertaining, go ahead. But we usually talk ball over here. That guy's like dead for Tennessee. Why is Nebraska wearing black and white uniforms too? This is some Halloween shit. We got some Halloween vibes going over here with the boys. We got the boys rocking Halloween vibes everywhere. It's November. Halloween's over. Halloween is canceled. I think I'm going to shave the beard tonight. What do you guys think? What if I rock the mustache? What if I grow the stash out? We go like straight mustache. Every girl I see on Hinge is like, I love a mustache. Love sports. Braves Cowboy fan. Best sport is poker. Whoa. I don't know if I'd call poker a sport. It's definitely good. I just don't think I would consider it a sport. Game? That feels like diminishing. But poker's fun. I used to watch the World Series of Poker every year as a kid. Like, I was obsessed with it. But tough year if you're a Braves and Cowboys fan. I am in the great state of Texas, so I have many Cowboy friends who are suffering this year. I feel your pain. Michigan punching it in. They go up 14-7. What's Tennessee got? 3rd and 20. I think you're running a short play here to kick this field goal. 3rd and 20. Not many plays for 3rd and 20 at the 32. I think you're just trying to get some yards for your kicker. Yep, they run a quick little chop screen, and they don't even block it very well, but they do get 5. They're on the wrong hash, though. Watch the kicker miss this because he's on the wrong hash. Poker is a sport because it's competitive and you get it televised in money. Maybe. But you can also televise games. If you want to call it a sport, whatever. I'm not gonna pick and complain about nitpick over it. But cheerleading, now that's not a sport. Just kidding. I got into a huge fight with a lady friend of mine when I was like in high school over that stupid shit. Made the field goal. Kick is good. Volunteers up 10-7 in the first quarter. Oregon State wearing some Halloween ass uniforms. Now I know their colors are orange and black, but they got some of these white. They got like these white looking helmets. They look cool. Oh, he bombed that. All right, let's look at some other scores. Miami lost today. That was crazy. Notre Dame won by 15 against Boston College. Yikes. Tech blows out Kansas State in the second half. Yo. Virginia dominates Cal, wins by 10. Louisville survives. They win comfortably against Tech. West Virginia upsets number 22 Houston. Rip to the Cougs. Illinois takes care of business. Duke beats Clemson. Clemson now 3-5. Baylor blows out UCF. UConn beats UAB. Sorry, Emu. But a good second half from UAB at least. Kind of a bad first half. Army takes down the Air Force, so the Army is superior than to the Air Force. North Texas beats Navy. Navy's undefeated season. Rip. Buffalo blew out Bowling Green. Arizona State beats Iowa State without their... No, they do have their starting quarterback. Oh, no, they don't. The Rocco Beck's Iowa State starting quarterback. Sam Bennett out for the season for Iowa State, but they get the win. East Carolina crushes Temple. New Mexico upstates UNLV. Ripped their playoff berth. Minnesota beats Michigan State in overtime. They probably won some sort of trophy. Pittsburgh takes care of Stanford. Liberty blows out Delaware. Western Kentucky over New Mexico State. Fresno State over Boise State. Old Dominion over UL Monroe. Louisiana over South Alabama. Mississippi State comes back and beats Arkansas. 38-35. Great second half from the Bulldogs. Kansas takes care of Okie State. And Western Michigan beats Central Michigan. All right, there's your recap. Played CFB 25 to take out my anger. Good. UAB 58, UConn 0. Good, you needed it. It was a good second half at least. I did think about it. I was thinking about you when I saw it was like 21 to whatever. They were getting killed in the first half. It's like, that's a bummer. You now have me supporting UAB, Emu. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Oh, Mateer taking off. First down. Nice pickup. Do, do, do. Quick 2 outs here from Max Scherzer in the top of the second. Got to feel good throwing a guy like Max Scherzer in a Game 7. Even if he's not in his prime, he's going to give you something, man. He's going to give you something. He is a Hall of Fame, one of the best to ever do it. He's a gamer. Mateer is going to get a lot of yard under duress. A little aggressive there. Jesus. Toby subbed. Welcome to the fam. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Big dog. Speaking of subs, if you haven't already, drop a quick like on this stream. Help us out a ton. Gets us out into the algorithm. More people can see it. And if you're new, think about dropping a sub. We got daily sports content for you guys. Not just live streams. I got long form videos. I got short form videos. We got all the sports content. We'll be live again tomorrow night after Sunday Night Football, breaking down all of the Week 9 action in the National Football League. What does that say? But you know it's the interim. I will give him more time, set up, and get it going. USF or North Texas, then we go bowling. That's 2 tough games, though. 2 tough games. Pro, I was right about your Falcons. They are cooked. Yes, the Falcons, they're going to win this week. You know what? The Falcons are going to beat the Patriots this week because the Falcons are the least predictable team in the world. I'm picking the Falcons to win this week. Edmund gave it a good ride. Going to the bottom of the second here. Nothing on the board. Falcons winning tomorrow. I'm telling you. Michael Penis, Drake London, they're going to win. Just when you think they're the worst team in football, they are not the worst. They become like the best team in football. Offense just trying to get up and running. What do I think about the Georgia-Florida game? That was a good game. Florida gave them a great game. Florida game, a good game. Georgia is just so good in the fourth quarter. Georgia's a great second half team. Getting to the half tied. They make plays. Gunnar Stockton is the college football Baker Mayfield. I've been saying it for a couple weeks now. He's not like the same. He's just a gamer. He like plays good. He makes big plays late in games. Like Georgia's good. Stockton's good. Georgia's good. I would have liked the Georgia loss. It helps out the Aggies, but it is what it is. They got to beat Texas in 2 weeks. Texas has got a horseshoe up their ass. I feel a lot worse about the interim, but I had the opinion we should worship him as a god, so he's back to normal fare in your eyes. Did we see the bet Shaq made? It's on Google. He says if Cowboys don't win the Super Bowl, then he'll walk on one New York City block naked. What? Nobody needs to see that. We're not trying to frighten children. We're not trying to see a Bigfoot out there walking around naked. Maybe, I think Shaq knows they're not going to win the Super Bowl. I think Shaq just wants to get naked. Nebraska's logo is kind of tough, though. It's just all black with white outlines. If anybody's watched this, got that game, like football, Nebraska's midfield logo is tough. Where are the votes at? 7 votes. Dodgers, 57% on the poll. We don't need to see the bell. It is bell tower. It's all over Google. Just look up Shaq naked on Google. You'll see it. Shaq naked bet. Maybe safe shirts off. You'll see the bet. Safe shirt off. Blue Jays deserve this win. Nobody deserves anything. Okay? Nobody deserves anything. But they've played very well. They've played very well. They wouldn't have gotten lucky if they win the World Series, I'll tell you that much. Do you think he'll do it? He might. He might. Shaq's crazy. Shaq's got a lot of money. He might do it. He'll probably like do it. He'll be like naked and he'll have like something over his he'll like be in a Speedo or something. Or like, oh, loose ball. Incomplete. I don't think we're going to see his piece, but we might see some ass cheeks. Right, no score. Yeah, Don, no score. Nothing. Bot second in the baseball game. Football game is 10-7 Tennessee in the first quarter. Ohtani on the bump tonight. Did you guys see Yamamoto said he could pitch tonight after he threw 6 innings last night? So I'll pitch. I can pitch. Throw me a bullpen. I'll give you an inning. Everybody wants to win. It's crazy how baseball players are. You gotta love it. Got any predictions for the SEC championship? I'm hoping, optimistically, that it's Bama A&M. I think it's going to be Bama A&M. It's definitely going to be Bama, but I think the Aggies got to win out. Georgia has the tiebreaker, I believe, over us and Ole Miss at 1 loss. Shaq back account equals unlimited. Bank account, yeah, back account. I like back account. Shaq back account. Yes, the bank account is unlimited for young Shaquille O'Neal. He's not even that young anymore. Shaq's like worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Well, you left your lighter in the fridge, remember? Got to go with the Dodgers, yeah. I don't think there's a wrong answer with tonight's game. Leadoff walk for Bo Bichette. Bama Bastards. Yeah, Bama's got an easy schedule too. They got LSU and Tennessee, or LSU and Oklahoma at Bama at home. And then they play like Jerry's Kids and then obviously the Iron Bowl. But the Iron Bowl's in Tuscaloosa, isn't it? Or are they in Jordan-Hare? And Georgia's Bastards setting it up where only Bama can make it. I don't know who has the tiebreaker if Bama loses a game. If Bama loses an SEC game, I don't know who has the tiebreaker, if it's a 4-way tie or a 3-way tie. I'd have to go through it. I only went through the 1-loss 3-way tie between A&M, Ole Miss, and Georgia. You think we can bring down Bama? No. Maybe. It's in a rivalry game, but realistically, no. Bama's very good. I think Bama is clearly one of the 4 best teams in the country. They've been playing very well. Saturdays are not complete without some beers in the gut. True. Bama over Georgia, obviously, but then if it's a tie with Ole Miss, they didn't play Ole Miss or A&M. There could easily be a scenario where there's 4-1. There could be 4 1-loss teams for 2 spots in the SEC if y'all upset Bama, or if Bama drops one. Georgia wins out, Ole Miss can win out, A&M loses one of the two. Realistic games, we're going to beat South Carolina. I'm not even going to fathom us losing to South Carolina. Brittany says, hello. Gotta go, I'll BRB. All right, Toby, you're welcome. Enjoy yourself. Come back whenever. I'll be live for a while. Is Georgia Tech or is it their schedule just bunk? We're gonna find out, bro. We're gonna find out. They gotta play Georgia, obviously, in the last game of the regular season. We're gonna find out how real Georgia Tech is. Are they winning? They were losing 14-10. Let's see what they're doing right now. They're up 17-14. We'll see how they finish this game. I mean, they have a clear path to the ACC title game. No Miami now, but they got the worst team in the conference, Boston College, and then Pitt is feisty. Pitt's 7-2. They're 5-1 in conference. So, but it's setting up really pretty for them. It can't be both winning. No, they already won. So we can have a 4-way tie with them. The Georgia Tech Georgia game doesn't matter. It's not a conference game. So everything's done in the SEC basically. There's 2 real games left. 3, I guess, if you count A&M Missouri next week, but it's really Georgia Texas and A&M Texas in the meaningful games. Ole Miss plays nobody. Bama's got nobody besides Oklahoma and Auburn and LSU, but they're all at home, except for the Auburn game. But Auburn, we know, is Auburn with a backup quarterback now. And then Georgia's cleared the way in the conference. I think Georgia's done in conference, basically.
I'm in. I love Jersey Mike's. Hold on.
Yeah, Mississippi State in the Texas game. Last 2 conference games for Georgia. Then they have Charlotte and Georgia Tech. Oh, they can't be a legit team with their shit schedule? I mean, some would say Ohio State are legit and they have a shit schedule. Same with Indiana. I guess Indiana has a good Oregon win. Except for Wake Forest. Wake Forest, a spunky Wake Forest Demon Deacons team. Wake Forest is 5-2 as well, guys. They're 5-2 on the season. That's not bad. They lost by 1 to Georgia Tech, and they lost that NC State game. They should have beat NC State, but beat SMU, beat Virginia Tech. They got to play like some real teams now, but. Men on 1 and 2 tour. Bub, what's up? The famous Bubbles, what's up? Enjoying your bye week? Bucks on a bye this week. Chilling. Gonna be relaxful. Gonna be a relaxing weekend when your team isn't playing. I'm relaxing today with A&M off. Tomorrow's gonna suck. Ooh, Blue Jays got first and second with 1 out. Ohtani struggling a little bit. Look at Vince Young. Vince Young looking fat. Cole McCoy not fat. Predictions for the Heisman. Well, Julian Sand is now your favorite for the Heisman Trophy. Lots of football left to be played. It's gonna be. It could be Julian Sand, even though it's so stupid. He's the best wide receiver in the country playing for him. I don't think it's gonna be Mendoza. Either of one of the 2 SEC 2 outs. Men on first and second. There you go. I was trying to decipher over here. Don, you got me all fucked up. Trying to read the phone, reading off my phone and the computer. And if I look over, it's better. But I was reading off the phone. The phone's a little far away. It's small print. I'm old, guys. Yeah, saw the pop-up fell. So Ty Simpson or Marcel Reed, the 2 SEC quarterbacks with the 2 Big Ten quarterbacks. I would personally just give it to Jeremiah Love because he's the best running back in the country and he's fun. Nobody's really blown me away at the quarterback position this year. There have been good quarterbacks, but give it to Jeremiah Love. Yeah, nobody stands out. Nobody's separated themselves, so give it to the running back. Just lost 31-7 in my Madden league. I'm pissed and just deleted Madden. Well, don't do that. I lost 35-17 today in my Dynasty game. My offensive line decided to potato in our online Dynasty. My 91 left tackle couldn't block an 80 overall defensive end. And my buddy, we were just like kind of laughing how bad it was. He couldn't believe it. Bases juiced. 2 outs.
There was a noticeable drop-off, and almost acknowledged that after McKenzie went out of that game.
We got all the sports going, guys. Tennessee moving the ball, first down a little bit. It's a nice piece of hitting right there from the Blue Jays. Bichette, God, he looks slow getting out around the bags. Man, is he laboring. He knows, damn, he can't move. He's looking fat. Who's up, Jimenez? Yup. Jimenez has been their sleeper in the postseason, hitting 290 with runners on base. Or runners in scoring position, excuse me. Nice run by Tennessee. Tennessee started to take over, it feels like, a little bit. Just lean on them. USC losing to Nebraska right now. Big Ten overrated. Big Ten trash. Aguilar, ooh. Big pickup for the Vols. All right, let's see. Bases loaded. Takes ball 1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They could be in trouble. Yes, thank you for showing the bases loaded little icon on the broadcast. Strike. Good pitch. Come on, get him out. Let's get this game going early. Getting going long. I mean, like, I want 0-0-6-7. People start getting scared. I like a little scared. Appreciate that, pro. I try. I try my best to know as much as I possibly can about as many sports as possible. Football and baseball are my 2 best. Basketball, hockey next. But I try. Appreciate that. Toronto out? Jeez. I know more than most of the hacks on TV. That I can agree with. The people on TV these days are terrible. Big time pitch from Ohtani. 3rd and 6. Aguilar taking a shot. Oh, almost had a one-hand snag. I'm trying to think of who the good TV people on. Speaking of TV people, have you guys seen the internet fight between Jason Brown, the coach from Last Chance U, and Mina Kimes this week? Going back and forth about quarters defense. About quarters defenses. It's crazy. Now, I will admit, Mina Kimes is a kind of a bad person and overrated. Trying to think who's good. Tennessee just shanked that field goal. Dodgers just got out of bases loaded. So 0-0 heading to the top of the 3rd. Checked out after the Braves completely shat the bed this season. Yeah, this was a down year for the Braves. Kind of crazy how quick they fell apart this year. Like, they were just bad. They were supposed to be good this year. I mean, I thought they had a real shot to win the NL East. But Game 7. Always enjoyable. It's been a pretty good series, too. We had 18 innings one of the games. It's always fun, so. It's been chill. I've been less locked in since the Yankees lost. Johnny Football is the truth. There's a reason why I actually... What? Super Chats, Randy Moss. Johnny Manziel is something. I think it's channel memberships. One of my alert icons. I think Dono's on Twitch is Money Manziel. This is the gift. What are the alert? One of my icons on that. I think it's either channel memberships or Twitch donos is Money Manziel. The regular super chats is Randy Moss shooting the moon, saying how do you saying straight cash, homie. Thought the Yankees would go further. These Blue Jays are for real. Yeah, and the sickening part is the Yankees and the Blue Jays tied for the division, and the Blue Jays had the tiebreaker. We had the same record as the Blue Jays. They got the home field. We had to play the extra series against the Sox. So, sucked. A&M number 3. Shh. Don't talk about it. We don't want to talk about it. The vibes are immaculate, baby. The vibes are immaculate. Got to just win. We got to go 1-0 next week. Just got to go 1-0 next week. If we can string together 7 more 1-0s, we're going to be in good shape. Actually, 8. Actually, we need more than that. We need 8. We need 8 1-0s. We need 8 more 1-0s, and we're good. We go 1-0 for 8 more weeks. We're good. Or 8 more games. Excuse me. But the vibes are immaculate. Ooh, the costumes are out at Oregon State. I would be out in costume too if I was at a shitty football school. Team sucked, hanging out. The weather's nice. College Station finna go wild. I can't even fathom what an A&M national title would do to that town. A&M always seems to be the dark horse. I don't know why. They seem to be so close to a high-caliber dynasty. True! We are the classic underachievers. We have all the resources in the world. We can't put it together. And but I think we got the right coach. We pretty clearly have the right coach, I think. Elko's the man. No-nonsense kind of guy. Blue collar. We need a blue collar. It's a blue-collar school. We need a blue-collar head coach. And we got a shit ton of money and great facilities. And our GM must be pretty good because we signed our 4 main signings in the portal this season are 2 pass rushers and our 2 wide receivers in the portal. Just immaculate. Just immaculate. Can we have that coach? I mean, why would you take a downgrade? We need him more. No downgrades. Come on, you're going to have how about Dan Mullen? Let's get Dan Mullen back in the SEC. Mateer with a big run. Who's my A&M Mount Rushmore? All time or since I've been an Aggie? Next beer loaded up, my dude. Keep rocking. Nice. Well, we keep going. I'm drinking non-alcoholics, so don't judge me. But I'm trying to be, keep my girlish figure. Oh. Bot 3. Ooh. Can we fire a coach at half? Probably. Since been an Aggie since 2010. Okay, so since 2010, then it's Von Miller. Von Miller, definitely. Johnny. It's Von, Johnny, Mike, and Miles. Those are your 4. Yeah, it's a late hit. Almost a home run. Ohtani gave it a good drive. No wedgie tonight? No wedgie ball. Imagine if Ohtani hit that. What if the Dodgers win 1-0 and Ohtani throws you 6 shut and hits the only run a game? College football needs a governing body with Nick Saban as president. I wouldn't hate it. Chisel the mountains tonight. We got to find the mountains. We could probably build some mountains if we win a national championship with all the money we'll make. That was a pretty dumb play by Tennessee. Holy shit. I'll tell you what, A&M wins the national championship, you're going to put Marcel Reed on the fucking mountain. And fucking Fat Elko. They're going to get another. Ooh, they only got another 15-yarder. Let's see. The boys are texting me. Let's see what they're saying. Tennessee's overrated. Can't believe they almost beat Georgia. They played great against Georgia. They threw that game away. Georgia, again, another great second half in that game. Tennessee's 14. I don't think that's overrated. 14? That feels okay. They're not very high. I think it's getting a little overstated. Like 14's close to the playoff, but they're not really close to the playoff because of how many SEC teams are in front of them. But they're solid. I wouldn't say they're bad. They're solid. They're a good team. Venables is pissed. Jeez. Let's see. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. Dabo just washed. Just tired of the orange wearing wannabes around my town talking shit against Georgia. Like, you can't talk shit against Georgia. They freaking lost to them. Look at Mateer dancing. There's a hold. Oh, Mateer messed up his hand again, too, apparently. Oh. Nice little holding. Everybody loves a good holding penalty. That penalty's declined, 4th down. I kind of would have taken that penalty. Maybe they're worried about getting another penalty and getting a first down. Oh, Mateer got messed up by the predictions for the Tennessee-Oklahoma. I think Tennessee's going to win this game. I do think Tennessee's going to win this game. Oklahoma's offense has been way too inconsistent. 55 downtown. Oh, man, did he just nail that? Bang! 55-yard kick. Holy shit. OU's kicker's a monster. Look at that. He's getting fired up. Oh, yeah, tie game. That's a boot right there. Holy shit. The football's loaded. No, they let them roll. They let them rub the football. The NFL is because they let the kickers rub the footballs now. The kickers can get a hold of the footballs like quarterbacks do now before the game, so they can mess with they can. I shouldn't say mess with the ball. They can rub them so they make them better, make them not as slick, so they can fly off the foot better. Let's see. Ole Miss still up 10 on South Carolina. NC State back up on Georgia Tech. Auburn and Kentucky tied at 3. Fun. Watching on a channel called Islam TV. So hello, we scored. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Auburn has scored. Miami really choked. Yes, Nathan, they did. I couldn't watch that game because ESPN, YouTube TV, it's all stupid. But yeah, it looked like Beck had a bad game, threw a pick in the overtime. Really wasn't his fault, they said. There's a base hit for Springer. 1 on, nobody, leadoff single for Springer. Wasn't really Beck's fault. They said the receiver kind of sold right there, but still, bad game. They get the roughing the penalty passer. get the roughing the passer penalty at the end of the game to set up the field goal for SMU. They're probably out of the playoff. They're definitely out of the ACC championship game now, unless somebody really collapses. Because Virginia and Georgia Tech have pretty clean lanes, and Miami's got 2 conference losses now. And they're not very good losses. Louisville's not very good. They're okay, and SMU's horrible. Carson Beck has degenerative eye disease. Dodgers man on second. Yeah. Toronto man on second. Toronto. Where's dude helium tank? I need a helium tank, Flock. Trying to troll over there. It's a good bunt. Nice pick by Freddie.
Imagine being a million miles away.
Runner on second, one out with Fat Guerrero Jr. up. Vladdy's a real bastard, man. I'll tell you that much. Uh-oh, pass ball. Wild pitch. Wild pitch. Uh-oh. World Series 0-0, bottom of the third. Blue Jays have a man on third now with 1 out, and Vlad Guerrero Jr. up at the dish. Ohtani struggled a little bit tonight. He's probably a child. Pro. That's funny. I will not say those 2 numbers next to each other. All right, first and third, 1 out for the Blue Jays. Three-run home run? Bichette. Wow. Look at the Blue Jays. I think that might do it. Dodgers' bats have been bad. Can the Saints beat the Rams? No, Nathan. Not with Tyler Shuck at quarterback. I keep the sanctity of sports alive. Keep crushing it. Appreciate it. The Surfs. Bo Bichette missed pretty much the last run and the most of the playoffs. Has the moment. And Ohtani's done. Bad night on the bump for Ohtani. He crushed that ball too, Bichette. Oof. Everybody's superhero, Shohei Ohtani. I keep saying he's an overrated pitcher. Sorry. Ohtani's an overrated starting pitcher. When does the MLB cheating get exposed? Which cheating, where, and what are you talking about? Lay it out. Which ones? Offense is so bad. Yeah. Let me look at the stats of this game. Halftime. What are the team stats here? 8 first downs. That's not too bad. 3 of 8 on third down. That's not great, but it's not horrible. 0 for 1 on 4. Not ideal. 117 yards. Not great. 42 yards passing. 6 of 14. Both teams with 42 yards passing. Holy shit, that's kind of funny. 75 yards rushing. Pretty good in the first half. Even time of possession. 1 penalty for 5 yards. Definitely a rock fight. Kentucky threw an interception too. Ugh. It's not an ideal looking back thing. Does that mean Ohtani can't hit anymore? No, he can still hit. They changed the rule with the DH because of Ohtani like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, where you can stay in as a DH if you're the pitcher still. He's going to hit a home run to put him up, and then the Blue Jays will answer. What's my opinion on curling? It's funny to watch. Get the brushes going for the Olympics. Don't copy that motion right there. Sus motion. 3 points is the only stat you need, and that was the setup field goal. NBA already exposed? Not really. You clearly didn't read the indictment from the NBA stuff. Again, I feel like I've had this conversation with you, Flock. Like, that's not what the indictment said at all. It was 8 individual and 1, and then the poker stuff, but that's completely different.
Brazel so far, his big play guy, has been contained. I mean, relative to the other chunk plays Tennessee's produced.
NBA been cheesing a little though. Well, they lied. They covered it up. Like Adam Silver definitely covered up. They definitely found that Rozier was doing that shit, and they covered it up. It's what they did with Michael Jordan. That's why Michael Jordan had to play baseball for 2 years, because he got in trouble with the gambling guys.
It's been a fun group to watch this year and see them grow around Aguilar.
There's another base hit. The Blue Jays bats are alive here in Game 7. Dodgers just don't have the arms and the bullpen.
So first down. Bishop's got it. Drives the middle. He picks up just a couple.
And you know what's great about that?
I'm okay with gambling as long as my team wins. Well, that's what everybody said. What's that video of like that African guy? He's like, corruption is no good. Corruption, no good. But if I do corruption, it's good. Whatever it was. That video cracks me up.
Slow to get up.
Point shaving happens all the time. Big money means corruption. I mean, the problem is, like, literally all these gambling sites they found out the night Terry Rozier, all those bets came in on Rozier's under. They knew instantly and notified the NBA. Like, they instantly notified them. With the expanse of legalized gambling, all these betting things are all over it. Hell yes. You know what I'm talking about. Tennessee's wide receiver down. Took a hard fall laying off of that ball.
Without your father-in-law asking. You sure it's done, buddy? Yes.
All right.
We're sure.
I think if the Blue Jays get to 4, the Dodgers are in real trouble here. I just think the Dodgers' bats have been really kind of bad this postseason.
Dedicated Cintas service rep.
Oh, best stream on YouTube. Appreciate that. Good vibes. Well, I always try and provide the good vibes. Just wait till my teams are playing and I'm in a shit mood. Then the vibes are horrendous for me. Dodgers still up in the poll though. 56% for the Dodgers, 18 votes in. Like it. People still believing. Now people voted before that 3-run tank. Anything else going on? Not really. This was like such a shit weekend for college football as far as like matchups were concerned. We saw the one upset of Miami. But bad weekend. It was supposed to be a great weekend. Everybody sucked. Florida Georgia was entertaining. NC State up 7 on Georgia Tech going into halftime. Whoa. Ruh-roh, Shaggy. You see the tale of two halves, like they got the second half scripted at halftime, or almost like people make adjustments, and that's when they can sit down and look at film and make adjustments, and good coaches make adjustments, and bad coaches don't, and they change things up. It's crazy how sports work. Tell me you've never played sports without telling me you've never played sports. Dodgers are corporate America's glaze makers dozen. So dumb with the glaze. They're good, but some of was literally cream on air. I just hate that they deferred contracts. Stop deferring contracts. Pay like everybody else. Yeah, right. See, you never played sports, clearly. Like, what? Never been to a halftime? Like a real halftime? People actually make adjustments.
I was ever even invited to attend something like this, much less nominated, win something, and now I'm getting the chance to host it. Sports Live November 19th on ABC and next day on Hulu.
Looks like I haven't ever played. You're right. You're so right. I've never played any sport ever, at any time, at any level. Plays with his balls. Like, hey, be nice. It's tennis balls, right? He just throws them up against the wall because nobody will play catch with him.
12-year-old, that's it. Playing sports on a regular basis. Many of them quit by age of
Ooh, South Carolina scored a touchdown. 17-14 Ole Miss into the third quarter. Upset alert. Upset alert. True. Michigan. Oh, Purdue. Michigan loses to Purdue, man. Just sell the program. There's a nice pickup, first down. Right, first half dude has 25 points. Second, he can't buy a bucket. Yeah, crazy. Tell me you've never played basketball with telling me you've never played basketball. What? Yeah, teams would never change how they're guarding a guy. Guys don't ever get cold from the fucking field. That would never happen. And then once you start missing, things don't completely compound. Like what? This isn't Madden. This isn't a video game. These are real people with real mental states. People lose confidence. So stupid. It's crazy. Oh, that's a face mask. AJ, what's up, man? MJ never did that, except he literally got suspended for 2 years for gambling. Uh-oh, Dodgers strike back. No! Oh, yeah, hit the ground off the top of the wall. It's going to be a double. Leadoff double for Will Smith. It's definitely a face mask. Got his head ripped off. Holy shit. MJ never went cold. Oh my God. Oh my God. The 5-year-old children. You should go look at some of those MJ playoff games, especially before before the second title. Just go look at some of those playoff games. It's almost like people who are mentally tough and can overcome that are good, and that's what makes you great. Like what? Tom Brady. Tom Brady's the greatest quarterback of all time because he's a mental psychopath. Like, yeah, that's why he's good. But people have still gone cold. NBA fan discourse sucks. It's all about disrespecting each other's generation and talking shit on other sports. Show way more respect to the people who built the game. NBA, well, I mean, just get on NBA Twitter and you see the kind of people who are talking NBA, and it makes a lot of sense. There's a base hit. Freddie Freeman gonna drive in a run. No, first and third. Pick. Oklahoma with a pick. GR? I butchered that. Say my name. Weren't even old enough to know those early MJs. You don't know how old I am, Flock. What? He doesn't know about video record. True. I know he's never seen Michael Jordan play in person on the Bulls. I have. It's a nice pick. As Nick Wright says, the MJ glaze is crazy. MJ only played 6 years of basketball, guys. He only ever played 6 years of basketball. He was 6 years in the NBA, won 6 titles. That was it. It's MJ's entire basketball career. Nathan wants a shout out. Nathan gets a shout out. You know what, Nathan? Nathan gets a mod. Nathan's been here forever. And was good for like 5 of those. He was good, great for all 6. He was great for all 6. He only played 6 years, was great for all 6. There's one out. Uh-oh. Might be 40 tops, not one gray hair in that beard. I'm not going to go gray, bro. I don't have any hair, but I'm not going to go gray. Fuck, you're like 13. Ooh, little keeper with Mateer.
Using him there almost as a decoy. They're able to pick up some good yards. There's West, who's down.
Appreciate it. Made your night? No problem. Promise never to delete the comments or man people. Good. I'll be on it. You can put people in timeout. You've been around long enough. You know the people putting in timeout. I'm just a fan. What? I'm just a fan. Bro, I know more ball than you could fathom. Nathan a dog. All right. Jair? No, I can't. I'm trying to say it, my guy. GR? We're all fans. Gators got absolutely F. Dakota, are you talking about the catch? I thought it was incomplete. It was a lot closer than when it looked live. Yes, I tried. I tried my best. You're welcome. Appreciate. Definitely incomplete. I said it. Jair? Is it Jair? GR? Jair. No bias. No bias as a Dogs fan. True. I think it was incomplete. It was way close. Looking live, it looked like it was clearly incomplete. But on the replay, it was way closer. AJ's got a YouTube. Nice. Keep making content, big dog. If you make content.
Reaction as well as they beat Florida. Meanwhile, South Carolina taking on Ole Miss. Ole Miss coming off the last time we saw them.
DJ looked pretty good today, though.
This is what he adds to the program for this offensive Ole Miss. His ability to run the football.
Starboy loves us all. Or Jesus loves us all. No, it's Starboy. Loves us all. Starboy, that's a long ass name, I'll tell you that much.
Kevin Joe Scott Galloway apologies. Not down.
I thought he still his Batman outfit. I don't know what the heck.
Gotta all get together for a Super Bowl party? Pro. No, that's not fun for me. I work for the Super Bowl. I take notes. I'm busy. I take notes watching the Super Bowl. But y'all can. Huge. Oh, foul ball. Thought they got the strike out there. Oh. World Series. Nah, online, bro. Maybe. I will be live after the Super Bowl. I'll probably stream some playoff games. Like, I'll live stream some playoff games with y'all. Always after the weekend. Do that. Notes for what? What do you mean? I take notes to keep track of what's going on in the game. I want to know what I'm thinking when things happen. Everybody takes notes. Bro, you really don't watch content, do you? Anybody who takes anything seriously about talking sports takes notes. Especially if they want to talk about it on a platform. Walk Max Muncy. Bases juiced, 1 out. I'm going to have to top up on the beverage. Hit the bathroom here probably a little bit. Never takes notes. That's why he fails all his classes. Well, I want to know. So in the Super Bowl in particular, because there's so much shit going on, it's a long game. Usually people around that are bugging me. I like to take notes on what I'm thinking as stuff happens, so then I can break it down and be like, okay, this is what I was thinking when this happened. I can remember plays. That way I can remember like sequences of plays. I'll like write down a sequence of plays, like run, pat, like whatever it is. Like somebody does a bad sequence of plays. It's hard to keep track of everything. Uh-oh. Makes the catch! We're going to tag up. That'll get a run in, though. What a play by the center fielder. If he misses that, it's a tie ball game. Bad Bunny low-key cheeks at music. He's a music industry plant. Well, I can't understand a damn word he's saying, so. He was funny in Happy Gilmore, too, at least. We got the hearts. Starboy with the hearts. And the flowers. Those are flowers, excuse me. It's hard to see. I had to look on the computer. What a catch by the Blue Jays center fielder. Holy smokes. Whew. That was gross. I bet you rule your fantasy leagues. Not really. It's fantasy. What? I literally work for a fantasy football channel. Still, it's pretty much luck. Starboy, a star man. Ooh, I like that. Fantasy is like 95% luck. Unless you're playing retards. If you're playing anybody who knows anything, it's just luck. You guys hurt? See how many people are hurt this year? Like what? Yeah, Joe Burrow got hurt like week 3. Set you back if you drafted Joe Burrow high. Oh man, you took Brian Thomas Jr. over Jonathan Taylor. You're cooked. Like, especially in the playoffs. It's all luck. It's literally all luck in the playoffs.
What's happening right now here on the south lawn of the White House?
There's oh, what a play by Vlad. Blue Jays making every play in this game. Jeez. Whoa. 2 insane defensive plays. Matchups have nothing to do with it. They literally have everything to do with it. What? Fantasy is like, what? It's all about matchups. You can be the second leading scorer in the league and lose a game because the guy who scored most outscored you. Like what? It's all about luck. Unless you play like straight, only the top 6 or whatever, the top half of the league wins each week. If you play like just open leagues, then yeah, it's a lot better. But week to week, it's just luck. All I know is that would have been a catch if Notre Dame needed to remain undefeated. Well, I don't know if they would have overturned that. I'll have to watch it again. I didn't watch it a whole bunch. Like, I didn't stare at it. I don't know if you have an angle to overturn that, though. It looked like it hit his forearm. There was not a good angle on that either. We needed a better angle.
Where do we even get this guy? Kevin Barnes, Pete, Franklin Elementary. Okay, stop! Guys, actually, the city ordinance. Come on, get ready.
They also didn't stop Georgia. They could have stopped him and got the ball back. And Gunner fooled everybody out, shook everybody out of their shoes. With a minute 50 left.
Big Six for $19.99. It's the perfect meal for 2. For 2 humans, not whatever you are. I am a burger-loving buffalo with...
Oh my God, he's back.
Oh, I get that a lot. You should see my mom. Big Six meal for 2 for $19.
Jacob's back. I unbanned him in a week and he instantly comes back. I'm aging. What? I just let the beer grow out. It was a tough overturn, but I believe it was a grab. That's fine. The group chat was split on it. We were. There was no way. Anybody who says definitely on catch or no catch, no, yeah. Oh yeah, we know Florida not good. You would like to win the cocktail party though. Blue Jays Dodgers officially at 50-50 with 22 votes. Nice. You do want to win the cocktail party. It was watching it live, it looked like it clearly like one hopped in there. So it was way closer than watching it live. It looked like it skipped. It looked like he trapped it. It was still a shitty throw by Lagway too. He was wide open. If Lagway puts a little bit more under it, he walks in. Canada's stupid. Why would I like Toronto? Canada's our 51st state. Oh, Rocky Top. Oklahoma infield. They're in field goal range for their freaking kicker. I forgot. They got freaking Legatron, Oklahoma. Oh, fake. That was a weird little play. That was like the weirdest 5-yard gain we've seen in a minute. Beat Tennessee and beat Georgia always. Steven, Canada is your dad? Yeah, right. We dog walk Canada up and down. Ha! Comical. They don't have any guns in Canada. Americans have guns in their bathroom just for decoration. Their guns have guns. It's America. Uh-oh, Mateer gets rid of it. Nice tackle. Nice stop by Tennessee. Another long field goal. The minute left in the half. Boop, 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 boop. I wonder if I'll get in trouble if I flip the phone around and show the game on the TV while I go to the bathroom and top up the drinks at halftime. I bet you I get in trouble if I did that. I just don't want to leave an empty chair, though. I'll flip the camera around. I don't give a shit.
You got it. Tate Sandell was 5'9", 182, but
Ooh.
from 55, and that let the Volunteers go.
Hit that like button, guys, if you haven't already. And if you're new here, not subbed, think about dropping a sub. We got daily sports content.
Frowned upon in the sport.
Play music, yet not getting hit with a copyright on music. The music police are insane on YouTube. It's actually crazy, the music copyrights. You play anything, they'll hit you. That's hilarious. Karen, shut up. All right, if Oklahoma hits another 50-yard field goal over here, this kicker's a god. Yo, he just bombed another one. 51, no problem. This guy's an NFL. Yeah, forgot. Yeah. The YouTube copyright is aggressive with music. They're aggressive with showing sports highlights, too. The NFL is crazy aggressive. Sometimes they're a little too, like, they abuse the copyright system. Like, I'll get videos struck if I show a news clip, like a clip that's important. Uh-oh, there's a fight. There's a fight in the World Series. We got a fight in the World Series. Copyright laws are broken. I think the laws are good. It's the abuse of the system. Like, they will flag stuff that's clearly fair use and dare you to fight it, and then they'll, like, risk striking. Like, you risk striking your channel if we take you to court or whatever. And it's like, what am I, a small channel or creator, going to do if they, like, try and sue me even though it's clear? Oh, because Jimenez reached out to try and get hit by the pitch. He stuck his hand out trying to hit the pitch and then said it hit him. And then the bench is cleared. I don't think they actually threw punches. It's hard to tell. It had definitely hit him. Hit him in the hand. It looked like he reached his hand out. Then he said something. Now they're talking shit. He said, "What, pussy?" And then the bench is cleared. My internet dropped on the freaking stick. It looks like crap. Probably because I'm streaming over here. On a scale of 1 to fight, I'd give it like a 2.5. I fixed the picture. I think I fixed it. I reloaded it. See what's going. Okay, now they're talking. Now Schneider's talking to Freeman. He's called him stupid. All right, so all much ado about nothing. It's typical baseball shit is. But it is getting testy. Minor skirmish at best. The bench is cleared. The bench is cleared. Well, nobody's going to risk getting it. The problem is no one's going to risk getting ejected in Game 7 of World Series. That's about as much of a fight as you're going to see in a World Series Game 7. Unless it's like a complete blowout. Unless the game's out of control. But in a close game, which we currently have, it's about as good as we're going to get. Fair. There are different standards. Not a hockey fight. Like, hockey fight being the pinnacle of sports fighting. Basketball fight being the lowest in fighting. There's never football fight. There's never really a football fight. Maybe guys will throw a punch. Guys will rip helmets. Basketball guys just play hand patty cake with each other. Baseball guys will actually fight each other. They will actually throw punches and tackle each other. And obviously, hockey makes it an art.
They had gotten off the field, though, a bit of defensive holding penalty prolonged that eventual touchdown drive for Tennessee.
All right, Springer up with one out. Runner on first. About 4. Blue Jays already up 3-1. Tennessee converts the first down. Bare knuckles MLB. I would like that. No fights ensue. I mean, we've had some moments. And that wasn't even really, again, football fights are just, they're not even really fights. They're different. There's contact. Wow. There's an easy pick. This might be Toronto's year. Springer hits one off the pitcher for a base hit. It's a tailor-made double play. And it bounces off the pitcher. They have the shift on and everything. It's an easy double play. And it bounced all the way back to the catcher. That's crazy. Aguilar with 3 turnovers tonight. 3 picks. Oklahoma in field goal range again. Ryzen versus Sanders. Or, trying to think of another good. What about Andre Johnson and Cortland Finnegan? That was a good one. That was a good fight, too. Can the Titans beat the Chargers? They can, but they won't, Nathan. They will not. The Chargers will win that game. Chargers on 10 days rest also. The Titans are very, very bad. Oklahoma's defense is feasting right now. Titans can't beat the Dolphins. True. True. The Dolphins can beat the Dolphins, though. Mateer throwing a dot, overthrew him out of bounds. They went for it. They got 11 seconds and a timeout. Miami is highly unlikely to trade Jalen Waddle. Trade his ass. Likely to trade Bradley Chubb, though. A pass rusher, it says. So Bradley Chubb. As long as Myles Garrett doesn't go to the Eagles. Or the Lions. Put Myles Garrett on, like, I don't know. Put him on Buffalo. Is Tyreek Hill done for? Probably. He's got more kids than touchdown catches, and he's got no knee. Any NFL cards this weekend? What you mean, NFL cards? Like betting? No. Or like, what do you mean? I don't know what that means, Flock. Trae Young out at least for a week. Oh, parlays. No, NFL parlays are stupid. Parlaying is stupid, guys. You're never going to win. That's how they make their money. But if one hits, I know. Let me think what I like this weekend. Will the Vikings turn it around? Probably not, because God hates me and I can't have 2 good football teams at once. I can only have 1 good football team at once, so the Aggies are sacking the Vikings this year. It's okay. The Vikings sacked the Aggies last year. Let's look at the scores. Give me a James Cook touchdown tomorrow. Give me a Puka Devontae touchdown, maybe. Definitely a Devontae touchdown tomorrow. I'm trying to think what else I like. Jonathan Taylor, is that just like free money? You're slightly up for the year. Well, that's good. See, these pussies won't fight in baseball anymore. Well, Dakota, nobody wants to get thrown out of Game 7 of the World Series, to be fair. They might have fought if it was in August. It's Game 7 of the World Series. You don't want to get ejected for throwing a punch because you will. It's not 1980 where you can just tackle a guy and nobody's going to get thrown out of the game. They will throw you out of the game now. Oklahoma, easy 40-yard attempt to go up 6 at the half, and they got it. Oklahoma up. See? True. You didn't think about that, did you? All right, Oklahoma up 6. I'm going to flip the camera around. Let's see if I can not get in complete trouble here. There you go. Flip the camera around, not get in complete trouble here. You can look at my door with slight TVs over here. I'm going to go to the bathroom and get some bevs. Stretch the legs a little bit for the halftime. Okay, guys. Okay, guys.
Defense has 3 takeaways tonight. 4 on the full season. How have they been able to find that productivity?
He's done a really good job. I think our pressure up front, just making the quarterback move in the pocket, getting a little bit uncomfortable, changing some coverages. I've got to do a great job seeing the ball.
Some of your guys are really stepping up, like Taylor Wine, a kid from Tennessee. Art Mason is out. Do you expect him to return?
Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to see when we go inside, but Taylor's doing a great job.
Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it.
You see Thomas being helped off, so it doesn't seem likely he'll return. But Oklahoma's defense, the story of this first half, 16-10 Sooners. Time out for the Capital One halftime report. So that's Kevin Gianni and Joey Galloway.
Are you happy? Thank you, Chris. Are you happy you made Joey Galloway happy? Looking at Maui smiling. We acknowledge you. Maui Galloway in studio. By the way, 16-10 is the score. Tennessee had 16 offensive plays in Oklahoma territory, just 10 points. This is ugly for the Volunteers.
If you told Joe Heupel before this game that they'd hold Oklahoma 99 yards, one third down conversion, and have the ball for 10 more minutes, you'd be ecstatic thinking he'd be winning by double digits. But they're not because of the big number right here, the 3 turnovers. It has really hurt Tennessee. If they take care of the football, they'll be okay.
Yeah, and clearly the frustration you saw with Label coming off the field. His defense has struggled all season. They're playing really well. Nothing to show for it, down by 6. Meanwhile, we're watching a development story over on ESPN2. Number 8, Georgia Tech, undefeated at NC State. And oh no, here comes Will Wilson. And this is what the fumble hardly recovered.
It's a look at it. It's a touchdown. C.J. Bailey, quarterback for NC State, is doing his best hands kick impression. One passing touchdown, one rushing touchdown.
24-17 at the half. That is NC State. Ahead Arch Manning with a career day. And Texas holds on. But 2 top 10 teams could not. Highlight reaction next.
Influencers are in review. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
In 1941, the Jeep wrote the book on 4-wheel drive.
Years later, the Jeep brand is still influencing. Some create trends. We create our own trail. Some send a smile and emoji. We smile for real. Don't call it a comeback. Jeep, there's only one.
Right now, during the Jeep Driving the Fall event, well-qualified lessees can lease a 2025 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon gas model for $375 a month. Hurry, this great offer ends November 3rd.
Johnny Dreads fights stubborn odors in just one wash.
Welcome to the one and only Oklahoma, where world-class scholars and scientists are connecting to protect the one world, one planet that connects us all. Road scholars? Check. Largest research engine in the state? Check. The next generation realizing a new American dream? Okay. Actually, it's better than okay. It's OKLAHOMA. It's the one university where one OU family makes up the one and only Oklahoma.
The city needs us at our best. Even when things are at their worst. Being a firefighter is a calling. I got you. 113, all hands off! Oh!
There's things about him we are not aware of. Right off the deep end.
Please tell my mama I still love her.
What are you gonna do?
Welcome to the Capital One Halftime Report.
Joey, Kevin back with you. We're at the half. OU 16-10 over Tennessee. Keeping an eye on a handful of other games being played out today. It's 24-20 right now. NC State over Georgia Tech. Meanwhile, Georgia, number 5 in the country.
Back.
Start against Florida.
What's up, nerds?
They've been dominant against
Your king is returned. Uh-oh. Nobody's watching. Zim, what's up? I'm back. TD for JT, Sutton, Cook, Amon-Ra this week, next week. Yeah, probably Amon-Ra tomorrow. Maybe not. Probably a big Gibbs game. Gibbs gets a lot of the touches against the Vikings. Kirby, third, fourth quarter comeback this season. Good for Kirby. I got some peanut M&Ms too because I'm a fat shit. Glass of the Halloween candy for me. Even though I didn't go. Show the Tennessee-Oklahoma game, please, bro. I'm not trying to get copyright strike, Luis. Sorry. Next week. Okay, it is next week. Next week you were talking about? Who are they? I don't even know what next week's schedule looks like. Let me look at the schedule. Yeah, Arch Manning magically out of the concussion protocol. Yeah, Falcons, trash. In Berlin. That game's in Berlin. Lions at the Commies. Yeah, sure. Anybody in that game, that's a terrible defense. Who's Denver playing? Oh, Denver's playing the Raiders on Thursday. Yeah, that's fine. Those are all bad teams. How did Vanderbilt not recover that onside kick today? Ah! My peanut M&M. Ole Miss up 6. Michigan up 11. Dodgers got out of it. Nice. NC State up 4 on Georgia Tech. Nebraska up 11 on US. No. 8 on USC. Excuse me. And then we're still waiting for Cincinnati, Ohio to kick off. All right, we've been live. We'll probably be live for another like half an hour. Go like 2 hours or so, depending on the stream. But it's been a good stream so far. Good stream tonight. Hanging out with the boys. We'll be live again tomorrow night after Sunday Night Football. So after, who is Sunday night? Seahawks Commanders. Obviously, videos out Tuesday. Videos Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Live streams Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday. I might start doing stuff on Monday too. I don't know. Kind of busy Mondays. SMU ran for 24 yards against Miami, and they ran the ball in to win the game. Hilarious. Vikings get smoked tomorrow. Yeah, probably. How do you feel about Pittsburgh? Can they even can they hang with the Titans? They'll probably win on something stupid. That defense is so bad though in Pittsburgh, man. It's got to be the worst Steelers defense I've ever seen. They're so bad. That's crazy. They're so bad. Justin Fields might throw for 300. Could throw for 300 yards against them. Oh wait, he already did. No, what he run? I don't remember what Fields did in that game.
What's your projection?
Shock the world tomorrow. I mean, it's okay, maybe, yeah, because they're at home. Their defense is just so bad, and it's not getting any better. They can't cover anybody.
Great fourth quarter.
That's why the rare bit of a network outage.
Scherzer done. 4 hits, 1 run earned. Gave you 4+. Ohio State's winning it all. We'll see. I got to watch them play Indiana. Neither team has played anybody yet. Indiana played Oregon. Oregon's okay. Oregon's good. They've struggled a little bit, but they haven't played anybody yet. The Dodgers cannot walk it off because they are in Toronto. So Blue Jays get the last at bat. Go UMass, the worst team in college football. They will not get a win this year, UMass. They should have won. They blew it. Let's can I see I need conferences, standings. I know what conference UMass is in. No, I want to go FBS, all conferences. What conference is UMass in? UMass is in. UMass is in the Mid-American Conference. The MAC. They're in the MAC. I didn't know UMass was in the MAC. Lagway still has hope. Yeah, Lagway looked pretty good today. Lagway looked good today. UMass is 0-8 on the year. What does UMass's schedule look like? The Minutemen at Akron. What's Akron's record? Akron's 3-6. Akron's pretty bad. Northern Illinois. I think Northern Illinois. They're 2-6. They got the easy part of their schedule. Ohio, they're good though. I think Ohio's 5-3. And then they got Bowling Green. Bowling Green's 3-6. UMass has slight hope. What game did they throw? They threw the Buffalo game. They should have beat Buffalo. UMass had a pick with like inside of 2 minutes, and they should have won the game with it, and they UMassed it up. And they UMassed it up. The fact that I know that much about UMass is concerning. Ooh, NC State up 11 on Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech sucks. Bryant's not even Division I. I gave Georgia Tech the kiss of death. I picked them in my bets this week at -5.5, and they ain't covering shit. We are literally the worst pickers this year. It's actually funny. It also doesn't help that we don't pick A&M. A&M's one of the 3 best teams in the country. More shirtless people in Colorado. Howdy, Tony. Johnny Manziel, Money Manziel. Goat. Colorado getting beat up by Arizona is kind of pathetic. Deion's going to get fired. Deion's going to retire. Quit. He's going to medically quit, but he is a joke. Everybody tried to tell everybody Deion is a joke, and he is a joke. Go Buffs? Yeah. They've resorted to copying whatchamacallit for the shirtless, doing the shirtless crowd section in the crowd, waving their t-shirts. It's probably pretty chilly in Boulder too. Tawny with a base hit. First and second one out for the Dodgers. It's not. It's warm.
Tuesday night, the first rankings reveal show on ESPN, hosted by Reese Davis. More after this.
This halftime report is presented by Capital One.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Who gets the ball? Where's this stupid game? There it is. Okay. Trying to look at the AccuWeather on this game. No. There we go. Box score, Gamecast. Get some AccuWeather score. It's 50 degrees in Boulder right now. That's pretty cold for no shirt. Do you hate Notre Dame? I hate them. I do not hate Notre Dame. In fact, I quite like Notre Dame. Notre Dame was my team growing up in college. And they no longer became my team when I went to a college because I'm a normal person. I root for the college I attended. I don't root for other. It's weird to root for a college you didn't go to unless you didn't go to college. But nothing beats like somebody who went to a Division I school and then doesn't root for them. Should start A-Rod or Goff? Oh God, both decent options this week. I would probably go Goff at home, indoors. The Colts' pass defense is pretty bad though. Rodgers been pretty good. Rodgers been decent. He was pretty bad in the second half against Green Bay. I would say Goff is the higher upside play. Johnny Manziel, where does he rank in Aggie history? He's probably number 1. He won the Heisman. We've only had 2 Heisman winners. He got actual momentum to A&M. I don't think people remember what A&M was like in the early 2000s. Like they were just kind of this middling program, and then like Johnny Manziel put us into the stratosphere as far as a media coverage standpoint. Aaron Hernandez is the best tight end. Well, he ain't a tight end no more. He's a dead end.
Even when things are at their worst, being a firefighter is a calling.
Johnny's impact is number one. As far as players, he's up there. He's our best quarterback. I think Mike was probably better a little bit. Myles Garrett. Von Miller. Von Miller was a menace to society. Menace to society when he played for the Aggies.
Joey Kevin back with you. And Joey, how about Virginia? 8-1 for the first time since 1990.
Don't stop sipping now. Night just getting started. These are non-alcoholics. These are non-alcoholics. We drank too much end of September and October, so I had to cut back. Cut back on the alcohol for a bit for the holidays coming up. I'll be drinking Thursday. I got a YouTube event I got to go to Thursday. So I'll probably be drinking at the happy hour after party where we get free shit. And they tried to insult you by saying get a gym membership. Joke's on him. I have a gym membership. I just drink too much and eat too much sometimes. Especially in October. A lot going on. Wouldn't you guys drink and eat too much too if your team was the Vikings? Even though the Aggies have been great. I don't use it. I go to the gym like 3 times a week. Diet is the key to your size, bro. Not working out. Did you learn anything? What an idiot. Everybody knows it's diet, not exercise. Go feast, haven't eaten all day? Dude, bet it's going to slap. What are you going to eat? What are you getting? I already ate. I cooked some brisket today. Straight protein, bros.
Pay for your gifts later. No fees.
I don't need to see Will Smith in a bathtub anymore, okay? Or Will Ferrell in a bathtub anymore. Cheeseburger, fries, mac and cheese, eating like a king. That's smacks. There's some about a cheeseburger, guys, when you're starving, haven't eaten all day, just like, it's elite. It's both diet, extra. It's mainly diet. It's like 80-20 diet. Everybody knows that. It's calories in it. It's literally just net calories.
And produced 381 U.S. Olympians who won 219
You exercise for functionality. You don't want to be an old person who can't move. That's why you exercise. You want to be able to run if you have to escape a homeless guy trying to stab you. Is Michigan going to win? Yeah, I assume they're going to win against Purdue, but it's not convincing. It's not going to be dominant. It's going to be ugly. But I assume they're going to win this game. Michigan's not good, but they're not as bad as last. They're fine. Wish you had wings, but I finished the leftover pizza in the fridge. Pineapple and ham, a little Hawaiian pizza. Not a Hawaiian pizza guy. Some wings would be good. Cold Pizza. Everybody remember Cold Pizza, the show on ESPN? Only OGs remember Cold Pizza.
The security on the border didn't happen overnight. It took a lot of hard work and effort from Senator Cornyn with the president. The numbers don't lie. 100 apprehensions compared to 15,000.
I will say, some good wings. I haven't had a good buffalo wing in a while. Got to go to the Anchor Bar, get some good buffalo wings. Classic buffalo wings in Buffalo, man. JT for MVP. Running backs aren't going to win the MVP. But he's going to win Offensive Player of the Year, and he's definitely the fantasy MVP. And he could be the MVP in our hearts. The MVP is probably going to be Mahomes. I think it's Mahomes right now. Mahomes has been lights out, guys. And the Chiefs are back. I think the Chiefs beat the Bills this weekend. Ooh. Dodgers throwing all the arms, and they're down 2 runs. They got to get the bats going. These Nebraska, I don't know why it's weird to see Nebraska in just black and white, but it's throwing me off, and I kind of like it.
Such a relaxing day. Cheers.
Daniel Jones, comeback player, come back from being bad. You're not supposed to be able to win that from being bad. It's supposed to be injury, guys. The comeback player of the year is supposed to be for injury people, so Daniel Jones probably can't get it because he's coming back from being bad, maybe? Who's coming back from an injury that's having a great year? I'm trying to think. Is anybody... Let me look at the odds for comeback player of the year. It could be Daniel Jones. The NFL comeback player of the year odds. Vegas Insider. Dak. It's Dak right now. Dak and Christian McCaffrey. Daniel Jones plus 500. Dak's the right answer. Dak is the right answer. Dak's been really good this year. Christian McCaffrey also a good answer as well. It's Dak, McCaffrey, then Daniel Jones. Aiden Hutchinson also getting some votes. I'm okay with that. I like that. That's a good one. He wasn't injured last year, Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones got cut and was bad. He was available all year on the Vikings practice. I think we picked him up like the Giants cut him, and he was on the Vikings practice squad. Who wins Bears versus Bengals? Probably the Bears, but Joe Flacco's going to play, so the Bengals have a shot. The Bears aren't. Both teams are bad, so it doesn't really matter. Bears win because of turnovers. Caleb's been awful. He has not been fabulous. CMC, yeah, it's a good one. Dak, he was in the running for the MVP. Not last year. He was hurt all of last year. That was 2 years ago he was in the MVP running. He didn't play last year. Comeback player of the year is for what you did last year. He was out all of last year, basically. That's comeback player of the year. It's not the bad player turn. It's not breakout. They need a breakout player of the year. Like most improved. NBA has most improved. Dak, Christian, even if they don't make the playoffs. Well, it depends what Dak's numbers look like and CMC's numbers look like. It's not their fault they don't make the playoffs. I kind of like CMC because, you know, we thought he was dead. And he's been crazy. So should I start Javonte or Genty? Ooh. I would say Javonte. The they just give Javonte the ball. Their offense is better. Jackson Arnold's back in the game. I thought he was hurt. Thought he was dead. Yeah, I would lean Javonte. He actually gets the ball, and their offense is good. The Cowboys, like you could just get a goal line touch, even if they're not running well. Like, Arizona's got a decent defense, but you could just literally just get a goal line touch, and you're in. The Raiders, God bless us. Daniels got benched. I thought, Arnold got... They're all getting benched. I think Hugh Freeze is the next one to get benched. Don't worry. Look at that pudgy bitch Alejandro Kirk with a base hit. Bastard. All right, guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Help us out. Get us out into the algorithm. Got tons of viewers going right now. And if you haven't already, drop a sub if you're new here. We got daily sports content. Dabo getting fired? No, but he should. Clemson is soft. You know what? Clemson and Penn State should just switch head coaches. They want a guy like... Penn State wants a guy like Dabo who can win the big game and has won the big game, and he has won the big game. And Clemson just wants to be consistent every year. You're in hell. You'll be back tomorrow. All right, see you tomorrow night, Emu. Good luck. I hope the Falcons beat the Patriots for you. Dabo is washed, though. I don't know if Dabo can ever return to being good. The game has passed him by. 50-50 on the World Series vote, 30 votes in there. We're in the bottom of the fifth, 2 outs. Blue Jays up 3-1 here. Who are the Titans signing? Who's their head coach? I have no idea what the Titans are going to do at head coach. I'm trying to think who would be a good fit. Honestly, Mike McCarthy's a good fit for the Titans. All right, we're going to the top of the sixth. Blue Jays up 3-1. Mike McCarthy, a good signing, good head coach for the Titans. Very solid, very stable. He can turn the franchise around. Good offensive coach. I think that's a really good fit for them. Titans just got to get back to winning football games. And Mike McCarthy can win football games. Is he going to win you a Super Bowl? Probably not. But I don't think that's the goal for the Titans in the foreseeable future. Uh-oh. Tennessee muffed the punt. Everybody likes a good muff. Holly's looking a little chilly out there in Knoxville. Holly's all buttoned up.
Just go play ball. Don't overthink it. Back row, we've got to move on. But he did say he is
I heard a rumor that Holly Rowe has a guy in every college city that they rotate to. Holly got a booty call in every city. Good for her. She got a large Rolodex, I heard. Everyone keeps saying Mike McCarthy, but I'd rather them sign the newest, youngest offensive guru. You can't do it. It'll blow up. That was Brian Callahan. Brian Callahan was the new hot, young offensive guru. You need stability at your head coach. You should have never fired Mike Vrabel. You need stability at head coach. You need an adult in the room. You should have kept Mike Vrabel and had them bring in Josh McDaniels with Cam. If you never fire Mike Vrabel and they're terrible last year, you keep Mike Vrabel and you bring in Josh McDaniels, your offensive coordinator, for Cam Ward. Nice throw by Aguilar, and Oklahoma defense runs into each other. Big pickup for Tennessee. Is USC going to lose to Nebraska? Washington State on Oregon State. I don't need to watch one of these games. Hold on. Change the multi-view up. We don't need to see Arizona just demolish Colorado. Is there any other good football games on? Oh, yeah, the Purdue-Michigan game. I'm going to have that on. Who is the USC QB?
Davis comes inside. It would have been great if he stayed a little bit more to the outside because he works himself right into coverage there where the safety was. He stays wider. It's much easier throw for Aguilar. And a lot more space.
Said run the ball. It feels like the running plays are just kind of a temporary change of pace, right? Not a big commitment to it tonight. Third and 8, of course, looking to throw from the pocket. And it's not by
Oh, nice catch. Breaks a tackle. Tennessee's going to score. They're not going to catch him. 54 yards. Touchdown Vols. House call. Split the defense big time. Sean McVay was an adult, yeah, and that was the only risk. That's the first and only risk that's ever worked, really. You could look at Zach Taylor. Zach Taylor sucks. Zach Taylor is holding back the Bengals from being good, and that in ownership. There's way more misses on the hot young offensive guy than there are hits. You're not finding another Sean McVay. There is no other Sean McVay. Sean McVay is one of one. KOC's not even. KOC's been good, and the Vikings fan want him fired. Titans are not a franchise that needs to take that risk. They need stability.
And the clock's still ticking.
Say they sign McDaniels from the Dolphins. He's an offensive coordinator. That's not a head coach. Some guys are just coordinators. Some guys are not head coaches. He is not a head coach.
And on November 7th, discover how the world of Pandora came to life.
We wanted to give you a glimpse into the making of the Avatar films.
Olive Garden's never-ending pasta bowl is back. So first round, get your go-to. Second, have what she's having. What he's having. Go on, try that new spicy green meat sauce. Start at $13.99.
All right, Dodgers got to run around first. Nobody out. Ooh. Mike Martz. Is he alive still? Retired? Bill Cowher. Get him off the CBS desk.
Wait, it was about the
Get the new iPhone.
Ooh, there's a base hit for Max Muncy. Dodgers got a pair on the pond with nobody out. Scott Linehan. Ah, no, I kicked my table. Trying to get my foot. Scott Linehan. That's a great name. Mike Tice, baby. How about Mike Tice? Who was that guy? What was his name again? The guy that coached for Tampa with Jameis Winston before whatchamacallit? Does Gruden get another shot? I don't know if the NFL will let Gruden get another shot. That lawsuit's still moving forward. College, maybe like Gruden to Arkansas would be kind of fun. Gruden in the SEC would be fun.
Introducing Arby's Steak Nuggets. Perfectly seared, perfectly smoked. It's like if your favorite steakhouse made nuggets. Wait, is Arby's your new favorite steakhouse?
Arby's, we have the meat.
Abbott will be participating in the district's new Falls initiative.
Just one day and we'll be fine.
Are you ready?
All right, hold on.
And no idea how to get to the bank.
Trying to choose between two incredible women.
Gary not knowing how he feels about me.
Tonight could be the night that changes everything.
They have to make a decision.
Aguilar to Staley. Touchdowns begin the game and now begin the second half. And Tennessee back on top by one. Just a minute 18 to take it 83 yards. Louisville's kick out the back of the end zone.
I think Aguilar may have been fooled by Cortland Guillory, who shows man coverage. I think he's expecting him to follow Brownsville downfield and man coverage, but instead he comes off that. He's just sitting in zone, so he's in perfect position, bang, to make that tackle.
Oh, hold on, I'm texting people.
Got to wrap up. He's a young freshman who will learn, and then there's 17 Brownsville with that block. But all night, and Tennessee has a great group of wide receivers.
There you go. We're talking about Bruce Arians. Yeah. The Buccaneers could no, but the guy before Bruce Arians, who with Jameis, what was his name? He was supposed to be like the quarterback guru guy. Steve Spagnuolo deserves another chance. I don't think he wants another chance.
Robinson. Solid gain of 5 on first down.
Much like Tennessee, I think in a game like this, you don't just become one-dimensional if you're Ben Harbaugh. You keep beating those backs, give them both a chance to run downhill.
Pitch to the edge. That's Jermichael Carter. This is second catch of the season. With 7 and a first down.
Yeah, he got the numbers that he wanted into the boundary, had a couple of blockers out in front, easy, quick throw. Basically an extension of the run game there, getting it out the corner quickly.
3 receivers to the left. That's where the team was looking, and now he's going to be slung down, flagged down. As Jalen McMurray got him right near the line of scrimmage.
Dirk Cotter. Yeah, there you go. How about Jeff Fisher? Yeah, nothing says great like Jeff. Just go back to the beginning. Yeah, why not, Tennessee? Why not? I don't think Spags wants another head coaching job, though. I think he's just happy being the DC. And he's not a good... Some guys are coordinators, some guys are not head coach. That's how it goes. But yeah, that was supposed... Remember, him and Jameis were going to rock the world, and then Jameis can't read a defense. All right, 1st and 3rd, 1 out for the Dodgers here. Big AB. They got to get a run across, make this 3-2. First and 20 for Oklahoma. Jesus, guys, get it together. Tier, good throw. Oh, dropped. How about him, North Turner? Yikes. There's a sack fly. 3-2 Blue Jays. Got the run in. How about, whatchamacallit? They're going to hire, Kubiak from Seattle. Hire Kubiak. Hire baby Kubiak as your head coach. Marty Schottenheimer. Marty's dead. And Brian's got the Cowboys job. Satania, nothing. It'll be it, dude. College coaching's the one where everybody's open. Lock your coach is about to make a shit ton of money. There is insane openings everywhere. Lincoln Riley's gonna be on the hot seat. Michigan does survive Purdue. Dick Vermeil, legend. I think Dick Vermeil's like 90. How about Marv Levy? He's 100. Get Marv Levy out there. Mateer taking off. Got there. 3rd and 16. Mateer first down. What a run by Mateer. Holy shit.
Look how they just sit back. Okay, now they're going to react, but there's a nice block there by the running back, Robinson, out of the backfield, and then it's just him being a natural ball carrier, feeling the instincts. Joseph almost picks up that sack, but this is what he was doing earlier in the year before that thumb injury. He knew exactly where he wanted to go, had determination to get there, and I love that he didn't wait. He was decisive.
We're back. I want to see more former players as coaches. The problem is they're all terrible. You can't just hop in there and be a head coach. We saw how that went with Jeff Saturday hopping off the desk. You actually got to learn how to coach. You got to go through the ranks.
That's a big part of his game. It's good to see. You know, at this point, talking to he and Ben Arbuckle and Brent Venables, it sounds like that thumb. I know even he still has it taped, but it's not even on his mind, right? I mean, he's just execution, which is where you want his mind to be.
Hard-hitting game is on both sides going down. The training staffs have been extremely busy. Next Saturday, college game day. Real part of Home Depot heading to Lubbock, Texas to set up the showdown between undefeated BYU against Texas Tech. Another road win for the Red Raiders against the Purple Caps today. We're going to have that game for you. It's a noon Eastern time kick. We haven't been there in a long time.
In a long time. Michael Crabtree,
yep.
Pitch. I think that was the last time we were at the
top 5 collision. They beat number 1 Texas. Yeah.
08.
There we go.
Chris Fowler was on the sideline here. Hopefully we'll see his facial expression. And there's the torso back there. There's Chris Fowler, Michael Crabtree, shots to world. How about Lubbock that night? Not self number 1. There's on top of cars.
There were 20 dudes in the back of a pickup truck rolling down the main drag.
All right, sorry. You guys are looking at me stare at my phone like I'm a psychopath. Be quiet, trying to text. I look like a freaking serial killer. All right, 1st and 10 for the Sooners. 1st and 2nd, 2 outs for the Dodgers. 3-2 Blue Jays here. We're probably going to wrap up the stream in a bit. We've been going for a while, going for like 2 hours. A little chiller night. Finishing it out. Hope everyone's enjoying their Saturday. Had a good Halloween. Uh-oh, I got to sneeze. How do I mute this? I don't know how to mute this. I got to just throw the mic away. Okay, dude. I'm good. I didn't have to sneeze. What's my take on the Philly head coach? I wanted him to the Skins before they went with Rivera. I don't think Nick Sirianni is a very good head coach. He's a meathead. They have a very good football team, but he doesn't do anything. He doesn't call plays. He doesn't motivate. They were about to fire him last year. The Eagles were 2-2 last year, and he was on the hot seat. And the vibes are pretty bad again this year in Philly. They're winning, but the vibes aren't immaculate there. So I don't know. I don't think Sirianni's a great head coach. But we'll see. All right. Heading to the bottom of the 6th. We'll finish this Oklahoma drive, and then I'm going to end the stream. Ooh, big sack. Been a long... Hanging out in a nice little 2-hour stream on our Saturday night. But don't worry. We'll be back again tomorrow night, post Seahawks Commanders, back on our normal setup on the computer. We'll have all the things breaking it down. We're going to do multi-streams. We're going to have live streams. We're going to have the vertical live stream and the horizontal live stream. YouTube's rolling out some new features. I don't think I have them on the channel yet, but they're rolling out merged chats, so you can be in horizontal and vertical, and the chats will be merged, and you can see each other, because that's been the biggest downfall. That's why I stopped doing it, because the chats were split, but we're going to be doing more of that. But we are already in November, guys. The season's going way too fast here. Critical time of the year. Oklahoma's taking a timeout, so. All right. I guess they're going to end it right now. So appreciate everybody stopping by. Again, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We got daily sports content. We'll be back again tomorrow night. Have a safe rest of your Saturday. Again, like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you all tomorrow.